NYSE Texas, a fully electronic equities exchange, celebrated its launch by ringing the closing bell from none other than AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas last month. And as the exchange continues to make noise in the state of Texas, Brian Daniel, NYSE Texas president, joins me now for his first interview in the new role. Brian, it's great to have you on the show, and congratulations. He's joining us from Georgetown, Texas.
Well, good morning. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me on.
It's great to have you, Brian.
I'm so glad to be here.
Yeah, we're so happy to have you. So last month in August, we had a big celebration down there in Texas. NYSE Texas celebrating the launch by ringing that closing bell from AT&T Stadium. How significant was this for you and the NYSE Texas community?
I think it's very significant. You know, us letting people know we're here, letting them know that in a Texas-sized way, I think it really showed our excitement to be in the community. I think it also really translates to our interest in being part of the business community here in Texas. A lot of great things going on. We felt like a Dallas Cowboys-sized announcement was the way to go. It certainly was. And we wanted people to know that there's really a lot more to come.
Yeah, everything is bigger in Texas, and we felt that on site in August. What does NYSE Texas offer to its listed companies?
You know, I think being part of the Texas business community is an opportunity that they have to take advantage of. Texas has done a lot of work on that. But, you know, I mean, we offer the same transparency, we offer the same accessibility, we offer the same types of opportunities for success that we offer there in New York at the New York Stock Exchange. We're going to offer a very similar type environment at NYSE Texas. It's just going to be focused on Texas and the Southwest United States. Gives us an opportunity to tap into a lot of incredible things that have been going on economically here.
You know, when we were down there together, Brian, in August, Governor Abbott was touting the strength of the Texas economy. How does NYSE Texas underscore that strength that we've seen when it comes to the economy in the Lone Star State?
I think in a very good way, NYSE Texas has a real opportunity here. So the Texas economy has been in a pretty significant growth mode, 15, 16, 17 years at this point. Eighth largest economy in the world if Texas was its own country again. But that's just a way for us to measure the economic success that we've had. Lot of good things going on in the workforce. Lot of big companies, global companies that are locating here to take advantage of not just the great economy, but also an opportunity to tap into the Texas workforce, which is a real advantage for them. I think for NYSE Texas, our ability to help companies navigate this Texas economy, to find success in this Texas economy that like a lot of other companies have done, our abilities to capitalize on that, to do the things that we do well, I think really creates a nice package for companies that want to list on our exchange and do business in Texas.
It's great to hear your insight on that, Brian. I know you previously served as the chairman of the Texas Workforce Commission. How is your experience in public policy helping you now lead NYSE Texas into this new era?
You know, I think a lot of times people don't really appreciate how much business and government are working on parallel lines. One of the jobs that I had for the governor in this state, now going back 6 or 7 years, but I was in charge of the office that really helps companies locate in Texas, that helps them navigate government regulation, those types of things, and that helps them, helps to be a liaison with the communities in the state. And so I've worked with dozens, in fact, more than that number of companies who have come here. My work at the Workforce Commission, though, really zeroed in on how important the workforce is to the state, how important the Texas workforce is to companies who want to do business in this state. But more importantly, what we've discovered is the Texas workforce really is a key component for Texas companies to do business worldwide. We think of ourselves as a global kind of location. I think we've proven that from the economic side. I think we're seeing that on the workforce side. And I think NYSE Texas has a real opportunity here to be part of this continued growth and to be part of the success of so many companies here in Texas, frankly, and in the United States.
We're excited and looking forward to hearing from you again. That's Brian Daniel. He is NYSE Texas president, joining us from Georgetown, Texas this morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.